base sa kalendaryo ng Senado, July 6 yung simula ng actual trial. Talk to us about the challenges, no? Kasi dito sa House of Representatives, let's admit it, kontrolado niyo yung environment. Pero dito sa Senado, you're not necessarily sure of what to expect, no? Talk to us about the challenges that you're anticipating pagdating po yung trial.
Of course, we acknowledge, Christian, the political affiliation of the present majority, no, sa Senate. And we have to consider also na mga litigation lawyers talaga itong tatayong defense team for the Vice President, no? Sa amin, the 11 prosecutors, alam din namin na while we are lawyers, medyo napahinto kami ng litigation since we embark in the public service. Nevertheless, we are focused on just one thing, Christian, and that is for us to discharge our constitutional duty. Ang aming objective, mailatag namin yung ebidensya ng maayos. We are representing the people of the Philippines and we will submit to the impeachment court. Pare-parehas kaming mayroong constitutional duty. And as far as we are concerned, pag nailatag namin yung aming ebidensya against the Vice President, we fulfilled our duty already. So it is up to the impeachment court for the senator judges in deciding whether they will convict or they will acquit. Of course, we have to be aware as well na hindi lang impeachment court ang nandiyan. We also have the court of public opinion where all of us will be answerable as well, no? Nandiyan ang ating mga kapwa Pilipino na siguradong manonood, huhusgahan din ng ating mga kababayan kung paano tumayo, nanindigan ng mga prosecutors in the same way na kung paano naghusga ang mga senator judges sa kabila ng mga ebidensyang inalatag ng prosecution.
Nagkaroon po ba ng added pressure, at least on your part, yung pagpapalit ng liderato sa Senado dun sa mismong araw, no? Shortly before the House formally impeached the Vice President?
Well, somehow yes, no? Pero Christian, ako kasi I focus more on the evidence. Ito nasabi ko na ito before eh. Evidence and public opinion as well as the opinion of the senator judges are very much intertwined. If you have strong evidence at may latag mo ng maayos, you can influence not just the public opinion but even the opinion of the senator judges, no? So, while yes, I acknowledge na iba kapag ang majority or ang leadership ay align sa inyo, no? Nonetheless, I consider the strength of the evidence more important than considering who are in the majority and who are in the minority. And secondly, Cristiano, I want to give the leadership of the Senate the benefit of the doubt. After all, pinakita naman nila. They convened forthwith, no? As a matter of fact, nagpro-pronounce na sila ng mga initial dates of hearing. So with that, I wish to express my faith and confidence to the leadership of Senate President Alan Cayetano. Sana magtuloy-tuloy so that everybody can discharge their constitutional duty to the sovereign Filipino people.
But does it bother you that some of them, if not many of them, have been vocal about their position on the impeachment of the Vice President? I'm talking about the likes of Amy Marcos, ito si Robin Hood Padilla. And ngayon, tatayo po sila impeachment court judges. And number two, hindi pa natin alam kung magkakaroon sila ng tinatawag nating message discipline being senator judges. Ibig sabihin, we're not yet sure kung tatahimik sila at hindi magsasalita tungkol dun sa impeachment proceedings habang gumugulong yung proseso.
That is correct, no? Magandang i-share natin yan sa ating mga viewers and followers na we are bound by the prohibition under the Senate rules to comment. Bawal na pong mag-comment sa merito ng impeachment case. Ang prosecutors, kami po yun, defense team, yun pong tatayong abogado ng Vice Presidente, and even the senator judges, including the parties, no, were prohibited to comment on the merits of the case. But regardless, Christian, no, we have to understand Itong impeachment trial na ito depends on the judgment of the senator judges, no? So, ang sa akin, we are concerned about our duty. Ang ginagalingan namin is how we're going to present the evidence in a way that we will be understood, not only by the senator judges, but more importantly, the sovereign Filipino people whom we represent, no?
Mm.
Kung ano man ang kanilang position about this impeachment court, is this impeachment trial, nasa sa kanila na yun. Basta for us, what is important is we perform our duty under the Constitution.
Okay. So malinaw yun, no? Hindi niyo pwedeng pag-usapan yung merito ng kaso kasi nga ang weird dyan, parang nagkakaroon ng separate litigation in public pagkatapos ng hearing. Okay. Pero pagkatapos ng trial, ito po, no? Let's talk about your approach. Medyo pinasadahan niyo na po, no? Sabi niyo ang presentasyon niyo gagawin yung madaling maunawaan ng ating mga kababayan. Dahil marami kayong audiences dito, hindi po ba? Hindi lang po yung mga senator judges, kundi yung public at large. Does it mean you will try to simplify, easily understood yung mga issues at gagamitin yung lengguwahe ay Filipino?
That is correct, Christian, no? Pipilitin namin na i-downgrade yung language na gagamitin at ililimit na rin namin yung mga ebidensya at testigong ilalatag, no? Kung ano lang yung mga importante, we will focus on that. So that hindi lang masisimplify ang trial, perhaps mas-shorten din and ultimately mas mauunawaan tayo ng sambayan ng Pilipino.
Mm. How about yung isang factor, yung social media? How are you preparing for that?
Well, I understand that we have the mainstream media, we have the responsible social media, no? So kami po'y umaasa. And I wish to take advantage of this opportunity na rin to reach out to the responsible citizens of the Philippines who are, what do you call this? Into this social media. Tulungan niyo po kami na makapaglahad ng tamang impormasyon sa ating mga kababayan kaugnay ng paparating na impeachment trial. This impeachment trial is part of the sovereign power of the Filipino people. The people needs to understand and needs to receive accurate information about what will happen during this impeachment trial. So tayo po we're soliciting the support of the mainstream media, the responsible social media. Sana po'y maghari ang katotohanan kaugnay dito sa ating gaganaping impeachment trial upang mabigyan po natin ng tamang impormasyon ang ating mga kababayan. Sapagkat ito po ay nagmumula sa kapangyarihan ng mga Pilipino. This is a sovereign power of the Filipino people to impeach erring public official.
Kasi ngayon pa lang po, pag tinignan niyo po itong mga nagko-comment, live comments po dito sa ating panayam, obvious na obvious yung talking points nila. And this has been going on for a while. Yung talking points nila, bakit hindi nyo tutukan yung flood control? Bakit hindi nyo tanongin yung presidente kung magpapadrug test siya? Bakit tahimik kayo kay Martin Romualdez? Na napaka-illogical, no? Because at least I can speak for myself. Hindi ako tahimik dun sa mga issues, especially flood control. Pero may position ako dun sa pagpapadrug test ng Pangulo. Kasi alam nyo po yan bilang isang abogado, no? Bakit mo naman pagdadrug test ang isang tao kung inaakusahan mo siya na addict, dapat ikaw magbigay ng ebidensya. Diba? Napakatanga naman na lahat tayo magpapadrug test dahil lang sinabi ng kung sino-sino mga troll. So yung ganyan, no? So napakalinaw po nung talking points nitong mga DDS trolls na ito at mga partisans. Meron ba kayong mga counter strategies regarding these people or creatures?
Ako, Christian, hindi ako nagbabasa ng mga comment Kaya siguro it is safe to say na I am not bothered at all, no? So, ang tinitingnan ko lang ay yung mga responsible na mga vloggers, responsible na mga journalists and media personalities. Diyan lang ako nagbabasa. Pero pagka nakakakita ko ng mga baseless, unfounded, ridiculous accusations, no? I just don't mind them. So, again, nananawagan na lang tayo sa mga responsableng Filipino who are into this social media. atin pong panatilihin na maayos ang flow ng information sa gaganaping impeachment trial upang magkaroon ng tamang impormasyon ang ating mga kababayan.